Position 3 is PP-055123. The respondent is Johnny Calfee or Calfee.
Hey, Judge.
Oh, okay, I've got you down here, sir. Do you have any evidence or witnesses?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No evidence or witnesses in your matter?
No, sir.
Okay, you don't have to. All right. All right, how about Kathy Doobie? Kathy? D-U-B-Y is the last name?
She's muted, Judge.
Where is she? Okay.
Wait.
Oh, I see you there. Okay, how you doing, ma'am? Can you unmute yourself? You have to hit the button that looks like a microphone.
Speak. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. There you go. I got you down. Do you have
Hi.
any, hey, do you have any witnesses or evidence?
I do have evidence, quite a bit of it, and I'm missing someone. I had 2 warrant applications tonight with a Maggie Garcia who's missing. She's not here, so I just wanted to inform you.
Okay, well, give me 1 second because I've got position 6 and I'll look into that, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Yep.
Thanks.
And you said you do not have any witnesses with you this evening, correct?
Myself, I'm
Okay.
a witness.
Yeah.
And then, of
Beyond
course,
yourself.
the evidence, you know, there's other, there's a lot. So
I got
you
it.
should see it.
All right.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
All right, position 4 is P. All right, position 6 is PP-055122. That respondent is Maggie Wade Garcia.
Good evening, Judge. Layla Kelly on behalf of Ms. Garcia. She's present here with me.
All right, counsel. Do you guys have any witnesses or evidence?
I have emailed just once the court gave its announcement, I emailed 2 pieces of evidence to the court. But can I also, another matter, I have a witness, Mr. Johnny Calfee.
Mm-hmm.
I was unaware that he is also a respondent. I intended to call him as a witness. I was unaware. I don't know if he was aware that he was a respondent.
Well, so let me just tell you, it's common
Okay.
that in these matters, when sometimes folks make applications against, have multiple applications regarding folks who made, again, one event. And so we often will put them on so that these folks don't have to come multiple times because they may end up being interested parties or witnesses. So we usually will put them on the same calendar to have them all addressed. They are still separate cases. And so what I mean is that whatever hearing that's taken place with you, Mr. Calfee would not necessarily be a co-defendant per se. He would, but he would not, but he wouldn't be your client, if you understand what I'm saying, because it's under a totally different case number. And so in and of itself, if he's giving any testimony, he would be giving any testimony before if it was under oath. So nothing in that regard would change. It's just a matter that he's here and he could very well be used as a witness. If you guys so choose, that wasn't what the court's plan was, but if you so choose, he's still able to do so. And there should be no restriction on that.
Understood.
All right. All right. Well, I know Miss Kathy W is here. Let me ask you, Ms. W, is it an interest or you as well, counsel, to have a conversation? I know sometimes in counsel's presence, sometimes folks may want to have a discussion about us trying to resolve the matter before having a hearing. And I wanted to make sure that you guys either were or were not interested in doing so.
Well,
At least
there's
from the respondent, Your Honor, I don't believe that would be a fruitful conversation.
Okay. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. All right.
I do want to mention something to Your Honor, that I have a civil case pending against Miss Maggie Garcia, and she's avoided service of process.
And again, that is all beyond what we're doing today.
Well, I didn't know if the court was able to tell her because I hired a private detective to find
And
out her
again,
address.
that is
And-
going to be outside the scope of what we're dealing with this evening. Respect.
Okay,
I'm here
Okay.
on criminal matters.
thank you.
So just the criminal matters are what we're here on.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right, hold tight. How about, thank you, counsel. Position 7, PP-055112. That is Artia Wainwright Smith. I may have pronounced that wrong. Wainwright Smith. All right. How about, all right. Position 8 is PP-055124. The respondent is Stephanie White.
Hi.
All right, I've got you down. Ms. White, do you have any witnesses or evidence this evening?
No.
Okay. And then I've got Keisha Jones as the applicant.
Yes. Hi, how are you, Judge?
I'm well. Ms.
Good
Jones,
afternoon.
good afternoon. Do you have any witnesses or evidence?
I do have evidence. I had emailed substantial evidence, and I just re-emailed some more.
Okay, any witnesses with you this evening?
Not at this time.
All right. All right. Bear with me. The authority to limit evidence as well, meaning that in the event that you have witnesses that are all going to effectively say the same thing, I do not have to listen to all three of them. I can essentially garner that information as well from the testimony of one of them. And so again, the goal for the court is to determine whether or not there is probable cause for an arrest warrant to issue, all right? And so after I allow folks to give an opening statement, and I allow the applicant to go first and then the respondent, then I'll allow the applicant to produce any evidence or any witnesses that they may have.
Do I hit this join button, Your Honor?
Yes, Kathy, no, you don't have to hit the join button yet.
Oh, thank God you told me because it gave me a join.
You can join if you so choose, but you don't have to. This is for a hearing for another matter. So
Thank you.
if you are going to be on it, you're going to need to turn your camera off and put yourself on mute.
Okay.
Okay, Judge, I'm stepping away. One of the applicants is asking for help.
One of the applicants are
Well,
asking,
respondent, I'm sorry, respondent, yeah.
which one?
John Calfee.
He's asking for help.
Yeah, he said in room 3, asks for help.
Okay, well, hold on. Let's get these folks moved over so we can get
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
Take some evidence, okay?
Who else am I missing, Judge? Is that anybody?
Jared Cole, Samsung, SM, and Ketosis.
Okay, put him back here. Put him back here. And who? Okay, Jericho, I see him. Okay.
All right. Bear with me. All right. Got you guys here again.
Sorry about that, Judge.
Okay, Mr. Calfee, again, if you can just keep you guys, all the parties that are not involved in position 1, which is again Hughes versus Tarpley, you can turn your camera off and remain on mute. So that would be Miss Marshall, Miss Freeman, Miss Brewer, Mr. Calfee. Go ahead and turn yourself off. I'm looking for Mr. Tarpley and Hughes. I see that they went into a breakout room and we need to bring them back in. So clerk, can we get Mr. Tarpley and Mr. Hughes back?
They should be joining back, Judge.
Okay. And again, everybody other than Tarpley and Hughes can turn their cameras off. And now we need to remove Natalie out of the hearing, please. And put her in a waiting room. All right.